So I kept watching my friend Sarah thrive on her Facebook page. I will be honest, I was a skeptic, and I was watching her not to watch her, succeed in her health or whatnot, but I was watching to see if she's going to quit. And she didn't. And so for 2 months, I secretly was that person stalking her Facebook page, and I kept seeing her just be more vibrant, and she was positive every day, and there was something that was shining about her. Her passion was shining through that Facebook page. And I decided to text her, and I said, "What is this Thrive?" And she kind of told me a little bit, but I kind of blew her off after she told me a little bit, and I was like, okay. Well, then one day she posted a story from the Lavelle fan page, and it was about a military wife whose husband deployed all the time and had 3 kids. And therefore, it related to me a whole lot. And that was the day I wrote her and I said, I want to try Thrive. And she called me. She picked up her phone and she called me and she said, "Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for you." I remember that I just went for it. 8-week experience, here I come. My first week, I noticed that I had an increase in water intake. And that was huge for me because I was a person who didn't drink water. I was a person who drank Dr. Pepper was my water. I also remember about day 5 that I wasn't drinking Dr. Pepper. And then I remember waking up one morning and I wasn't drinking coffee, and it just kept getting better. I mean, day 10 was different from day 1. And I wasn't really looking for a weight management ordeal. I was actually looking to just have the energy to play with my children. But when I started knocking out the Dr. Pepper and the coffee, and it was like I was starting to crave healthier foods, and I wanted to eat salad and Brussels sprouts for the first time, and I don't know what it was. My mental clarity, the focus that I had, finally I wasn't making excuses not to go to the gym. I used to say to myself, "Oh, don't go to the gym." Something in my mind said, "Emily, get to the gym. Just suck it up, buttercup, and go do something for yourself so you can be better for them." And I did. Not only was I eating better and cut out a lot of bad habits, the way I ate, thriving, and exercise. Total loss of 50 pounds altogether. And I am now building muscle, and I'm loving that part, and I still take those 3 steps every morning. I take my 2 capsules, 25 minutes later, I do my lifestyle mix, and then I wear my DFT, and I'm done, and I'm still doing it, and I'm loving it. Before Thrive, I wasn't being the best wife. Now I'm really gonna cry. He would come home, and I'd be disgruntled, and I'd be like, here's the kids. I just need to go. And I wasn't showing him the things that I would show him before we had kids, because my life felt cluttered. And when I started thriving, it's like my mood was better. And he noticed a difference in me, so much so that he was like, keep taking this stuff. Like, when I started thriving, he'd come home, I'd be like, I have dinner cooked, the laundry's done, and the house is clean. And I wanted to spend time with them all together. I didn't want to disappear. I didn't want to just escape. I wanted to be there and enjoy every moment. And it saved our marriage, I'll be honest with you. And he's just like, I don't know who you are anymore. And then when I started thriving, he's like, that's my Emily. I got her back. And he thrives with me too now. He saw everything that it was doing for me, and he said, all right, I'm ready to give it a shot. And it's changed his life too. So it makes me happy. Sorry, kind of good. My friend kept reaching out to me every month. She followed up with me almost every day just to say, how's it going with your exercise? It wasn't always about Thrive. She really, truly cared, and I love that support from her. And I just remember her saying, Emily, you should share your story. You have such a great story. And I would be like, no, I'm not doing that. And there was just something she said to me. She said, Emily, you have an amazing story. Think of all the lives you could change. And that was what clicked. We have changed a lot of lives, and that was what got me, because I look back at who I was before Thrive, and if I can make anybody feel just as amazing as I do on Thrive and how it's changed my life, and I can help other people, that's what drove me. And now I am a promoter for this amazing company, and I have such an amazing family in this, and it has helped me and my family so much, mentally, physically, and everything. So it's changed our lives, and that's my story.